what's your almost like a resume, 30 seconds, like, oh, it's a good person, this is a bad person. Like, what's your like, I'm looking at this,
What's my criteria?
but your 30-second criteria, like this is good or this is like, I don't know.
A lot of it has to do with I look at every case is would I take this to trial? That's my immediate thoughts on any case that we come through the door. And I try to rely as much as I can on my spidey senses as much as possible. Uh, I have a little bit of a problem and always had with a bleeding heart. And there's some cases I'm like, I just want to do this one because this is bullshit what happened to our client. And I always have to keep that in check, keep the ego in check, because in the end, it does come down to economics, and we want to make sure we're doing the best we can for our client. Um, we also my net for cases is much smaller. We turn down more cases than we take. We help a lot of people, whether it's a big case or a small case, but we are discriminating because I have a reputation to keep, and my reputation is I don't take bullshit cases, and so we try our best to filter that stuff out, and so that's literally happening within the first few seconds of a phone call.
What would be an example of a case that you're like, this could be winnable, but I'm not taking it?
Um, the winnable but not taking it. I'm always a little bit worried about people that are clearly drug seeking.
Mm,
They're just going to the ER to get drugs. That's not as big an issue as it used to be 5, 10 years ago. It was very obvious when that was happening. We have to be very careful of that. Um, Another one would be, most of our cases are referrals, and we'll get internet cases that come in and we'll get phone calls. And sometimes we can tell the wind is blowing, in the direction of the O'Sullivan law firm, right?
right,
And the
right.
internet. So we get these calls, and the people literally call about stuff like, I just hit a tree. And I'm like, well, did somebody make you hit that tree? And did you get hit by somebody else? No, no, I hit the tree myself. I'm like, I spend the time and I talk to him, and I'm very, as kind as I can be, but that's an immediate bullshit case. An example of a winnable one would be, maybe they just got rear-ended on I-25. This is the wind is blowing, and they're calling us literally before they call the police. Take care of business first.
Right.
I walk him through what he should do at the scene. For some reason it's always a he. Walk you through what you should do at the scene, how to handle it, and then hey, if you need me, and if you end up having medical bills or records, just let him know. Winnable is when you rear end somebody, that's automatically presumed to be at fault, right? So if you're the person getting rear ended, that's a winnable case. It doesn't mean it's a case I want to take though,
Mhm.
because we don't even know if the person's hurt. They're just looking when I get a call like that, I'm like, they're only concerned about one thing only, and that's trying to get quick buck.
Right.
And we're that is just not who we are.